I got the air horn rocking in this B I T C H A. Hey, listen. Hello, everybody. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. People with jobs, people without jobs. You guys know the intro by now, right? You guys get it. It's all good. How's
You know the
everybody doing?
rest.
I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing swell. It's Wednesday evening. You know what that means. It's the PE3 right back live and direct on your YouTube TV, your Twitch TV. You feel me? On your Twitter screen. You know what I'm talking about? Really, really, really pulling up for the last time of the year, actually. Farewell to 2022. It's over, dog. You good? Look how this
I'm
guy's going
good.
out. You over here knocking stuff over and everything, man. You good? You all right? You
Nah, bro, I'm
nervous?
gonna fix it.
You
Nah, bro, I'm gonna
nervous?
fix it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
that's what it
care of it.
is. You
When
nervous?
when life throws you a chair, you gotta catch that shit like the girl at
Like the
Waffle
Waffle
House.
House? And she was prepared. She was ready for it. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even tripping. She was like, "Oh, I've been here before. Not even
It, w-
tripping. Try me."
bro, it definitely wasn't the first time a chair was thrown at her. Definitely wasn't the first time.
Nah, 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 nah.
That's part of Waffle House training. You learn how to slap boxing and throw chairs at your face.
Oh man, you gotta know how to slap box. You feel me? That definitely gotta be a part of the yeah. I mean, Ken said you ain't gonna get a frenemies the full intro. What? Me? Not get a frenemy? Stop that.
This is false accusation.
Stop that.
Furthermore,
Stop that. You feel me? What's up with Banks? You feel me? Pulling up to the yeah. I mean, you feel me? My guy. You feel me? Hey, it's gonna be a new year, y'all. 2023 on the way. These.
So, new year, new you. New year, new pie.
Come on, bro. They got a new year, new dynamite, new year, new PE3. Why not? You feel me? I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Let's get it.
Was Bracken, B Loca Bentley, nigga know the business. It's B Slime a G5, nigga. Bleh.
Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers, we present to you another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. This is episode 241 of the Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club. For the last time of 2022, taking it out. You know what I'm saying? We see y'all on the other side. We see y'all when we see y'all. You feel me? Of course, I go by the name.
Everybody.
Oh my God, Graham. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Uncle Charles, you feel me? Happy New Year to Uncle Charles. I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. You feel me? Y'all already know, of course. Like I said, oh my God, Graham, the Waco kid in the building, the public enemy number one, the son of Mars, Benny the Butcher, all about the Benjamin. What's going down with you, my guy? How you feeling? How you been?
I'm great, bro. I had a good holiday. I had a 3-day weekend. I'm about to have another 3-day weekend coming up. I'm immaculate, bro.
Okay. How you swinging those 3-day weekends, bro?
Bro, job tips like, look, New Year's is on a weekend, but we don't want to give you an extra PTO day to have to use whenever you want. So we're gonna make sure everybody use it right then.
Basically. Yeah. Pull up to work. we done already gave y'all the day. You feel me? No, slide back in here. Clock in right here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Plenty of things to do. Take your pick.
Nigga, yo, man, there's always something to do. I was like, bro, fuck you.
Man, can't say New Year, new PE. New Year, same PE3. Uh-oh. You feel me?
Say.
Ace Shock in the building. Is PM reporting that Dragon Lee has signed with WWE on GOD.
Breaking
That's
news.
crazy. Breaking news. Hold on. Gunshots. Why not? That sounds amazing. That sounds great. Why not? I'm with it. I like it. Fucks with it. Okay, that's cool. Why not? Okay, cool. Christmas was cool. I got drunk. Then I got sober. And then I got drunk. And then I smoked and I was crossfaded and I was tired. But it was a great day. My kid enjoyed it. That's the most important part. But I hope you all had a great Christmas as well. Ben, your Christmas, like you said, your holiday was good.
Yeah, it was good, bro. It was good, nice and quiet. I stayed at the house the whole day. FaceTime call with the relatives and everything like that. Because I was like, bro, I'm not going nowhere. Like, these four walls is where I'm gonna stay all day, bro.
If these walls could talk. Salute the K-Dot, man.
Yeah, man. Like, I broke the curse of not bringing out the false gift for my kids and be like, yo, look at what you got, and then some bullshit in the box. Like, we got to break that curse, bro.
Definitely
gotta stop doing that, bro.
Please.
My mom did that shit when she gave me the PlayStation 2. She was like, yo, here you go, a box, nothing in it.
I seen that.
I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I seen a video of a cousin who had the PS5 box and put the PS2 in that joint and tried to give it to his kids and play with them. They threw that joint against the wall. Easy money. He was like, what y'all doing? Man, they in here tripping. Like, bruh, you tried it, bruh. And then you turned the camera on. So that's on you.
Bro, at some point you deserve that shit. Because I was like, bro, I went through that my entire childhood. My mom did that, went to PlayStation 2, with Xbox 360. It was like, yo, here you go. And it's like a box or something that you think it is. And then it's like, yo, here's school books. I'm like, bro, I didn't do that shit because I already knew they would put hands on me. But, somebody got to fight back.
That's crazy. Newly crowned AAA World Tag Team Champion Dragon Lee announces he's been signed by WWE. Dragon Lee announces he signed with the WWE. Yeah, it's definitely coming down the pipeline. Oh, and he announced it. Oh, okay.
He was like, look, bro, taking my town to South Beach.
That's fire. Salute to Dragon Lee, man. Go Yankee. Go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Let's see. Ken say breaking general curses. I know that's right, Ben. That's what's up. Let's see. Monte said family trip was litty. For sure. Good. Big action. That's Yankee. That's Yankee. J Champ said Dragon Lee signed to WWE. Give me Dragon Lee versus Santo Escobar right now. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, that'll be crazy. Let them boys cook. Let them boys cook.
I think he got injured. I think Santos got injured at the Madison Square Garden show.
Really?
I know they he did a spot with Kofi, came down on his leg, and they threw up the X, and I think he was able to walk out. Mm-hmm. There hasn't really been anything said, so maybe it was a false alarm. I'm hoping, because I want to see that match too.
Yeah, that'd be fire. What's up, Frantic? What's up with the mans? What's up with the God? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Salute to the people. Salute to all the frenemies. Salute to Hacksaw him Duggan. Right on time with it.
Look who's here.
What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, boy?
Man, fucking damn, man. Rock Nation got my shit not working. That's a lot.
Rock Nation will crumble.
Rock Nation.
Yo, it is not over. It is not over.
Like, yes, it is.
Hey, I think it's kind of over, bro. I think it's kind of over.
In 20 years, it's definitely over, bro. It's definitely over.
Jizzle, you good? You had a good Christmas, bro? Before we get started, Ben was just telling me his was Gucci. You feel me? The chat was saying theirs was Gucci. You feel me? Yours was good?
Yeah, man. Christmas was cool, man.
All right, for sure.
That's about it. Getting high on Christmas.
It be like that, bro. You gotta get high on Christmas. I was telling the guys, man. I was lit and I was drunk. It be like that. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I watched hella Christmas movies and all types of shit. I never seen Fred Claus until this weekend. Fred Claus was hella funny. Why Fred Claus was hella funny? Vince Vaughn, that nigga, man. I mean that white dude, but still. Y'all know.
He played the same character in every movie, bro.
Like, we gonna talk about people playing the same character in every movie. I'm gonna keep it $150 with y'all. Y'all saying if y'all here to kick it, we gonna kick it. You know what I'm saying? It's the final episode of 2022. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna slide through and breeze through this motherfucker. Y'all talking about
Yeah, because everything was a fucking rerun this weekend anyway, so it don't matter.
Hey man, it is what it is. But we could start with small package news, though. We could really get into that. We could start with that. We could start right there. We could start right there. We could start with small package news. You feel me? Would you like to start with small package news? Because I could start with some things. I got some. Okay, Chingy, you Chingy? I didn't know you was Chingy, my boy.
Right there. Hey man, he had a real singer on his song. That was a TV actor, not Eddie Winslow.
Wow,
piece of shit.
Listen, Sports Illustrated top 10 wrestlers of 2022 caused a little bit of a stir on a TL today. They put Seth Rollins at number 1, Moxley at 2, Bianca at 3, Roman at 4, Ospreay at 5. Hold on, right there. I'm gonna just cut it off. What y'all think, Jizzle? What you think about that top 5?
I like the top 5. Top 5 sounds pretty right to me. You know what I'm saying? Seth had a hell of a year. You can't take that shit away from him. You know what I mean? Roman was Roman. Roman been Roman the last 2.5 years. So, but you know, Seth, you know what I mean? Bianca being up there, you know what I mean? That's good. Yeah, I like that shit. I like the top 5 so far. You know what I mean? I think they got it right. Even Ospreay being up there. Ospreay was up there doing this thing. So
Ben, what you think?
For a broke nigga. So
yo.
You know.
Yo, you never gonna let that nigga live that down.
He's not.
But bro, I agree with the top 5, bro. That number 1 spot for Seth Rollins is definitely deserved because I've been saying that since about July that he was definitely like number 1 of the year for me because like he came in at WrestleMania. Well, not even at WrestleMania. Let's go all the way back to the Royal Rumble. He had his match with Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty big deal. And then he did like the whole thing, like leading up to Seth Rollins. They had their whole rivalry. He like fried up Matt Riddle, shitted on him. Like, bro,
crazy.
He had one of the best years. And you know, he did that interview right before Clash of the Castle where he was like, he didn't feel like he was having a good year. I was like, bro, I got to strongly disagree. This is one of my favorite years of Seth Rollins' career. And I think WWE did like a year in like award thing too. I think it was WWE on Fox. They said that Roman Reigns was Superstar of the Year. And I didn't really go for that because I'm like what CJ said, Roman has been doing Roman things and doing this stuff for like 2.5 years. It's basically not the exact same thing, but it's in the same ballpark. It's just like he reached the level where he's at, and it hasn't really moved up or down. Like Seth has really been doing it, man, for me, and I think like he deserves that number 1 spot.
All right, let's look at the other half of the list. Jamie Hayter is 6, Vikingo is 7. Dax Harwood or FTR Bald and FTR Hair at 8 and 9. And then Masha Slamovich at number 10.
Yo, who's number 8? Who's number 8?
Number 8, that's FTR Bald.
Yo, the bald dude from Law and Order.
Yo,
hold it right there, bald dude from Law and Order.
Yo, the captain, he be hella mad, blood. He used to be watching Stabler beat the shit out of people. And then he'd be like, my office now. That's probably what he did when CM Punk was fighting. He'll say, yo, Phil, my office now. And then walked away.
I have never seen a Masha Slamovich match. So I have no idea if she belongs on this list or not.
I have no idea either.
Hey, the name.
Like, I couldn't pick her out of a lineup. I'm not going to hold you. You feel me? Like, I got to get educated, I guess. You feel me? I got to watch wrestling.
Yep, man.
So, in order to know who that is, so my bad. I gotta watch wrestling to know who that is.
FTR because it was crime.
Ain't she in Impact, right? I think she's in Impact, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I'll be trying
Shaq,
to keep up with names and who's where, but I won't be knowing. This boy said Shaq, tell us. That's crazy.
He's gonna make the chat tell us.
Oh, you said chat. Oh, okay, I thought you said Shaq. I'm like, Shaq got all the answers for sure, don't he? You feel me? Pepperoni to the edge, all that.
He got all the answers when he's not asking Glorilla to marry him.
Crazy, right? Crazy. Salute to Shaq, I guess. She said she got a fat pussy.
What is wrong with you, Shaq?
I don't know nothing about that. You feel me? She said, well, no, my bad. She said her ass is fat. My bad. No. I think she said something. She got a little deer foot. But anyways, so that was the Sports Illustrated top 10.
Nah, that was the show, bro. That was the show. I'll see y'all in 2023.
Yo, we're not rolling past Deerfoot. Go think like got a Deerfoot with a sock.
No, we have to start rolling past things. Actually, just let it go. Just let it
roll
go.
past it. Let's just roll past it.
That was the Sports Illustrated top 10. There was another top 10 that people were talking about this week that I thought was very interesting. It was the Forbes top 10 list of the most controversial people.
Hey,
is that new or old?
Very old. This list was actually not even a Forbes list. It was Wikipedia's top 10 list from 2016. And at the top of that was George W. Bush, Michael Jackson, Jesus pulling in the top 3.
Dang, like
that's what I'm talking about. So talking about Jesus.
Yo,
Polarized.
look at that. Jesus and Michael Jackson tied, bro. Jesus, what a humble guy, man.
That's crazy. Jesus and Michael Jackson is tied.
I think he's just like, yo, man, look, I'm gonna share that spot with you, bro.
Yo, so they had Barack Obama, Adolf Hitler, Britney Spears, but what tripped a lot of people, of course, in the wrestling community was The Undertaker and Kane were on this list.
Oh, I know why.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. You guys lied to us about being brothers all these years. You bastards.
That's what it was.
That's what it is.
Bro,
that's what it was.
That's definitely what it was. I can't tell you how many times I got on the computer and I remember the first time I got on there, I was like, Undertaker and Kane really brothers. My brother was like, they're not really brothers in real life. I was like, fuck you. You don't know shit. Search that shit up. Whole world was changed, man.
Not in 2016, Vaughn. Not in 2016. You feel me? Trump was not on there. He was. I guess he wasn't up there yet. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't up there. Beyonce and Jay-Z had just gotten an elevator fight. I don't know what else.
Bro, Obama and Hitler are neck and neck.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Yo, you white people will never cease to sicken me sometimes.
That's wild.
Adolf Hitler and Obama.
Yo,
yes.
And I seen that list. Like, they have Michael Jackson listed as dead and alive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, bro, how?
Y'all say Prince is better than who?
Right, that's crazy. Last thing I got for small package news is, take a look at what's coming up in 2023. MLW Blood and Thunder. That's January 7th. That's live and direct from Philly. You feel me? So if you're around the town, you feel me? You could pull up, you know what I'm talking about, to the old ECW arena, the 2300 jump right there. You feel me? Beat them there. Don't meet them there. You know what I'm saying? And they doing Fusion TV taping, you know what I'm saying, for Pro Wrestling TV. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about if you got the app. You feel me? But if you don't know, now you know that Microman is actually going to face Real One in a match. That's Enzo right there. You feel me? Hustle and Power. Salute to Calvin Tankman and EJ and Duca. You feel me? They are going to be facing off against the Samoan SWAT team. You feel me? And then Jacob Fatu against Ben K. I have no idea who that is. I'm not even going to hold you. But the World Heavyweight title is on the line with Alex Hammerstone and Yamato. And then they just announced that, you feel me, Myron Reed and Mr. Thomas are going to be facing off against the Billington Bulldogs, you feel me? And then, you feel me, they got Alex Kane is going to be facing off against Davey Boy Smith.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Man, it is.
Hey, I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, one of the streets you call that man bitch ass nigga. But, you know, we don't.
So I'll say this, and I'll be 100% transparent with y'all. I said last week that y'all would get the WrestleMania X7 review this past weekend, you feel me, for the Christmas holiday. You know what I'm talking about? I ended up having a family emergency and I wasn't able to finish the video and get that uploaded. You feel me? So that was dropped on Tuesday. So that's on the Patreon. If you're a Patreon subscriber, that's long-term booking tier right there. You feel me? That's $10. You feel me? You could tap in if you want to tap in, but you know what I'm saying? It's like that. So that video is up, but I got to make it up. You feel me? Definitely got to make it up. You feel me? So going into the new year, given that MLW is having their show Blood and Thunder on January 7th, these two guys, Jizzle and Ben, got to sit down and speak with the suplex assassin himself, Alex Kane, and he will be stepping behind enemy lines. And that interview will be dropping next week. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you feel me, long-term booking tier, you're going to get this early access. This will be to you on Monday. You know what I'm talking about? And the rest of y'all will get it Wednesday. Maybe Tuesday. Since it's a new year, why not? Maybe Tuesday. You feel me? We'll go ahead and do that. And make sure you tap in with the tap in. You feel me? Because the enemies is behind enemy lines with the suplex assassin, Alex Kane. And he was talking some big boy shit.
He definitely was, bro.
Man, oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro, this interview was as fun for him as it was for us, because I having the stuff that was coming out of his mouth. Y'all go hear it, bro. This man is insane.
He don't like Eddie Winslow either. So yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah,
Freddie 2X in the chat say, I'm her from Forever Movement. Yeah, we did that too, by the way. Forever Movement, they just went ahead and dropped the trailer for the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? They got the famniversary, excuse me. You feel me? And oh, the enemies is pulling up. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. That's a fact. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So we did some voiceovers for that. That was fun. Also, if you're a Patreon subscriber, you're gonna get the video and the table read of us reading our lines and recording those for the actual game. So that'll be dope. You feel me? So yeah.
That is also funny.
Yeah, for real, bro. Shout out to them, bro, because they reached out to us about, I don't know, back in September or maybe the end of August, and they asked us if we wanted to do that. And niggas was hella late giving those lines, and I appreciate them working with us, because I was like, because they was like, hey man, you got the lines. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, we got to do that. And it was like, nah, man, y'all take your time, you know, get it whenever you're gonna get it. And I just know it was eating away at them. But you know, shout out to them for being nice about it.
For real, yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
We got that together. You feel me? Let's get something else together, man. AEW. Let's talk about Dynamite.
Yeah, Vaughn, he has his block.
Bon Jovi Jericho has his block.
Don't call him Bon Jovi. I like Bon Jovi.
Oh man, no, I cannot play Snoop in a biopic. I will not play Snoop in a biopic. That will not.
This is hilarious, bro. They having a full blown conversation about you playing Snoop.
Wait, what?
In the chat, it's a full full conversation.
Oh my god,
Graham, just say bow wow, bow wow.
No.
Hey, cuz.
No.
Oh,
will Mercedes be behind enemy lines? Shoot, maybe, possibly. She might be pulling up to AEW. Shoot, we don't know.
Dynamite.
Hey.
Shit.
New Year's Smash. They basically threaded the needle with this show by saying, oh, will he or won't he? Is Wardlow going to be able to do the main event? Samoa Joe smack this man across the kneecap, smack this man across the shin bone, smack this man across the ankle bone, smack this man. And I'm just playing. But yeah, no. He was beating Cousin down. You feel me? And yeah. The fact that y'all are now just playing to Snoop combo was funny. I I didn't know what was happening. Come on, man. We got a show to do. we over here trying to pump Patreon and Alex Kane interviews over here. You feel me? Can't give me a break one time, my G. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was here to kick it, my boy. Yeah. But nah, Dynamite was doing their thing. They had Daniel Bryan and Bryan Danielson. What's going on? I'm we in 2022. I'm thinking we in 2019. I'm bugging. So yeah, this man fought Ethan Page in the opening match. Ben, you said you liked that match?
Bro, it like he dropped a 5-star match like 3 days before 2023, and like I like pretty much everything in it. I liked how Ethan Page and Bryan Danielson were killing it in the ring, and I also like that Stokely stepping in when he had to, talking to shit from outside of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really good match, and then they still like. I feel like they could do less of this stuff, like when MJF is like looking down from the skybox, because they've done that before. I feel like they shoot back up way too many times than it's necessary to focus on him. Like, look, he's sitting up there. Oh my God, he's up there, and just kind of takes away from it, because they did that with the Moxley and Hangman Page promo
match, yeah.
like a few months back. They had their promo in the middle of the ring, and while Adam Page was like cutting the promo of his career, halfway through him talking, camera cuts. We see MJF. I'm like, bro, I just need one shot of Hangman Page. I just need you to keep it there. Just like it just feels very what's the name of the nigga from WWE to be changing the camera shots a bunch of times?
Kevin Dunn.
It just feels kind of like Kevin Dunn. I mean, like there aren't a million camera angle changes, but I feel like it kind of takes away when you just like shoot back up there and be like, look, he's up there. I'm like, commentary is already mentioning like half a dozen times in the span of 30 seconds. Like, MJF is looking at, he's scouting this match. I'm like, no fucking kidding. I've seen him like 30 times since the match has started. But other than that, I enjoyed it.
Frantic pointed out that the female that was with MJF was Daddy Doom. The timeline basically all at once was like, Shotzi? How did Shotzi get over there? I thought she was injured.
Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, that was quick. She put a leg.
Got up out of there.
Luger.
Hey,
that'd been
that's
dope.
Funny.
Hey man, shout out to Ethan Page. He came a long way for me. I used to like Ethan Page, probably because I thought he was because he used to be running around with the Scorpio Sky. Where the fuck he at?
Bro.
Who knows?
Where my son at?
Who knows where Scorpio Sky is?
Oh,
Scorpio Sky is not on TV right now. You feel me? And actually, speaking of, let's talk about people that's not on TV right now. Actually, because Tony Khan did an interview this week. Salute to the boys over there at Grapsody. That interview was fire. They did their thing. Well deserved actually as well. You feel me? Because they put in the work. You know what I'm saying? And that was a really good interview. You know what I'm saying? So they asked about Miro and what's going on with that. And Miro's been he's only had like 4 or 5 matches all year. He said he was thought to be injured. He filmed that thing for I forget what show it was.
Some show on CBS.
Yeah, so he had filmed some joints for that's funny.
Bro, for sure it wasn't Lonesome Dove.
But yeah, so Miro.
Shout out to Lonesome Dove.
No, shout out to Miro.
Nah, shout out to Lonesome Dove.
So I guess Miro is a little upset about not being booked on television. They said that this man Miro turned down losing to Ricky Starks. And so he ain't really been back since. Tony Khan say, damn. I mean, people get frustrated. I can't really put everybody on TV all at the same time. We got a lot of really talented people on the roster, so I'm kind of trying to do the best that I can to shuffle everybody in and out and give everybody breaks and give everybody the spotlight and do the damn thing. But, I mean, honestly, like this only thing kind of happens in wrestling. This man said, hold on. This man said, yo, I mean, like, you don't really hear like the backup quarterback like calling out the owner, like because he's not getting playtime. Like you don't necessarily hear the guy that's riding the bench calling out the owner of the team. Like, talking about I'm not getting no PT. It's like getting a lab. He said, get in the lab.
You call that nigga,
bro.
He called that nigga Blaine Gabbert, nigga.
Wait a second.
God damn, bro, that is cold blooded, man.
I said,
like,
wait, is that my man Blake Bortles? He said, my man's is he said,
Yo, man. Jared Stidham.
Yo, hey.
Yo.
We're gonna talk about a Stidham.
Derek Carr now. He's Derek Carr.
Exactly.
Yo. Bro,
we'll get to your guy.
I
get to your
like
guy.
My tears. Yeah, I don't want.
We'll get to your guy, Derek Carr, for sure.
But I can kind of understand where he's coming from with that line. It's just because like this isn't the first time a wrestler has came up to him and is like, yo, man, look, I ain't losing to this guy. Like the beginning, like the literal beginning of AEW. That's why Pac didn't show up for so long. He was supposed to lose to Adam Page, and he was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'll see y'all later. So it was a while before we saw him after that. The same thing with Miro. It was like Miro's like, yo, man, look, I ain't trying to lose to Ricky Starks. And it's just like, yo, I'll see you later. And also on top of that, Miro been talking kind of spicy on, his Twitter page and everything like that. So it's like, I'm not really trying to bring you back and you talking shit to me, bro. Like,
yeah. They did the whole thing. It was like he was going back and forth with Meltzer, and Meltzer was like, "Yeah, I know something between like January and June." Da, 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 da. Miro was like, "What you talking about? What happened between January and June? Speak on it, bro. speak on it. Go ahead, say something." I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Messy Meltzer.
I don't know. Messy boots. Let's see. Meth in the chat says, I need you to look into Fulham FC, which is owned by TK, of course. Those players and staff was calling Tony out on the regular. Jizzle, you want to tell him about Yannick Ngakoue?
Oh, good God. That's a classic.
Yo, let me tell you. Yo, he was calling him a bitch ass nigga for about 4 days on Twitter. Just for 4 days. He was like, listen, you talk a lot of shit for somebody that just be in the back punching numbers, all right? You ain't even the owner, you your daddy's kid. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, well, guess what? We'll trade you to the Raiders. Like, you talk about a man who fumbled Ngakoue, he fumbled Fournette, he fumbled Jalen Ramsey. He fumbled a bunch of niggas. I think he got CJ Henderson over there. I think he fumbled him too. I think he fumbled Miles Jack. Like, listen, man, like Tony's listen, y'all, it's hard doing this shit. It's hard. I'm doing the best I can. But I don't need you motherfuckers complaining.
And not only on top of him fumbling niggas, like he'll get niggas that piss him off, and he's done this for like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I think it was like back 2017. He was releasing niggas as punishment and not asking for shit. Just like, yo, you're released. Not asking for no trades, not asking for no draft picks, nothing. He was like, yo, and some of those niggas went on to get Super Bowl rings like the following year. It's like, nigga, is this the punishment?
Yes, winning.
Yeah, man. A lot of the niggas did.
Winning is the punishment for sure. So they had match 6 in the best of 7 series with the Elite and Death Triangle. Jizzle, did you see this match tonight? False count anywhere?
I caught a lot of. I think that might have been the only one that I watched, dog. Like it's. Yo, Kenny just be kneeing the shit out of people, and I love it. Like I just love every time he just knees somebody in the face because it just comes. It comes like a bullet. You know what I'm saying? Like, like we run around, see in a movie when niggas run around, all of a sudden somebody just pull that gun, like don't move. That's exactly how it comes out of nowhere. That's the only thing that comes out of nowhere. Unlike an elbow that happens. That is definitely reckless abandon. All right, reckless.
Oh.
Yeah, man. We called it. Right? What, 3-3? We call that shit. You know what I'm saying? It has to go, saying they have to come back from 3-1. Did another shot. You know what I mean? It's all good. I'm not even going to take it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I told you I can watch this shit. I can watch these niggas fight 1,000. I won't be bored. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That it was
like in the New Day again.
The last 2 matches that they had before this, I was kind of like out of it, and I was like watching it. I wasn't really that interested, but they pulled me back in with this match, especially since like they literally did what we thought they were gonna do. And like I said before on here, it's okay to do what the fans expect, because like a lot of times when you know, when WWE does that, they would like end this shit probably at like match 6 and be like, yo, nigga, y'all thought it was gonna go to 7? Nah, nigga, this shit is ending right here. So I'm like, yo, I was happy they leaned in to what we thought was gonna happen. And shout out to Kenny Ray Allen Omega, bro, hitting the 3-pointer, taking it to Game 7.
Yeah, Austin in the chat said Kenny is Tupac and Juice with the trigger.
Oh my god. Yo, shout out to everybody on the timeline for sharing Juice videos and everything.
Bro, he shot Rodamez so many times. He shot Rodamez hella times, nigga. Rodamez been dead.
That finish was crazy. The way it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like Kenny over here, Phoenix in the ring. In the crowd over here brawling. You got Pac in the ring with Matt Jackson. You got this man all tied up like a pretzel. He ready to tap. He ready to give it up, get a game away. You know what I'm saying? And Kenny off the top with the V trigger through the table. I mean, not the V trigger, but the one wing angel through the table. Man, crazy. 1, 2, 3. Pac didn't even know the match was over. You know what I'm saying? So that's one more thing he gonna be pissed off about. He like, nigga, you cost us the match. You cost us the title. You cost us the series. Yeah. Hammer, bam.
And somewhere like at home, Andrade sitting in the corner like, yo, man, see, I told you not to trust that white man.
Told you. I told you.
You told you.
I tell you again, my friend. I tell you again. So that was the best of 7 match, right? Of course, the Elite looking like they're gonna come back and run the whole thing. You feel me? Of course, like we said, come back from the 3-1 and hey, win the trios titles. But January 11th is that day, and it is going to be a ladder match. You feel me? So we'll see if the Elite are gonna come out of that as the new trios champions. I'm sure they will. Now, there was one person that had a conversation about some things that happened with the Elite earlier this year. Dax Harwood, FTR Bald. He started a podcast, and this man is a chatty patty, my boy.
Dang, bro. I never thought bald head dude from Law and Order would talk that much.
Yeah.
Hold it right there, bald dude from Law and Order.
So the interview or the pod episode don't actually drop until Thursday, which is tomorrow. So by the time this is out, you feel me, for audio listeners, salute to y'all. Y'all can tap in with that after y'all tap in with this. But so FTR Anderson. So yeah, this man was talking about CM Punk. He talked about his heat with Cody before he came to AEW. He talked about how some people in the locker room ain't really fuck with them like that. He talked about how he got into it with Cole Cabana on his first day because Cole Cabana made fun of his accent.
Look, man. Nigga, you really that sensitive? Like, from what I hear about Cole Cabana, Caprice Coleman talked about it on Black Wrestling. He's like, yo, the nigga just like to joke around, bro. Like the nigga just like to joke around.
You sound weird.
Like,
that's why people like him around, because he's funny and he's cool to hang out with. But like, I mean, what happens like,
bro, like no, niggas don't like him for that. Niggas like him because his mom pull up with orange slices after the game, bro.
I'm with you on that.
That's why.
That makes all the sense in the world. You feel me? Get your little kiwi, strawberry, Capri Sun. You know what I'm saying? Little bag of Cool Ranch Doritos or something.
Yeah, bro. And we going to CC's Pizza right after this.
I'll turn up. You feel me? That's what it is. So I'm with you on that. But so when he gave it up about the CM Punk situation, he said first of all, he had a preconceived notion like about CM Punk. Like he didn't know like if he was really gonna rock with CM Punk when he came in. You know what I'm saying? Wow, Bandy be rubbing that for the back. That's crazy. Anyways, so he said that him and Punk got cool, and when the Adam Page promo happened right before Double or Nothing, he walked up to CM Punk and was like, "Hey, bro, that was a good promo. Like, y'all killed it. I think y'all went crazy with the whole, babyface dynamic." And Punk is like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm kind of feeling away about what that nigga said out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he was saying some things, and I wasn't really rocking with it all the way. And he was like, I ain't even know. Couldn't even tell. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Paige always been cool, even though me and the Young Bucks and he was like, even though us and the Young Bucks had some disagreements, me and Paige always been cool. I'm like, bruh, chatty patty. Like, come on, my G. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, you remember when AJ Styles got on Twitch and was like, yeah, nigga, I'm not really injured. I was at the house with COVID.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like that's like this, but like turned up to 100, nigga. Why are you revealing all the secrets, bro? Why are you talking about shit I already told everybody else? Like, hey man, we can't talk about that shit. So you talking about, yeah, man, look, this nigga, the way this nigga was beefing with everybody, like, I think. And then he came back at the end and was like, yo, man, look, everybody needs to act right so we could do business because I think it'll elevate wrestling to a new level. And I'm like, I think, you know, the whole CM Punk versus the Elite thing, I think that would be a moneymaker. I think it would be a game changer, but I don't think it would do as much for wrestling as he thinks it would do.
Maybe.
Man,
I think it'll put
get that
AEW
shit
back
out of
in
here.
a really positive light. You not rocking with it, Jizzle?
Man,
Crazy.
Get that shit out of here, man. No, I'm talking about. I'm down with the Elite versus CM Punk shit. I'm just talking about the whole this whole little Jade speech he was trying to give, nigga. Like, we just need to get together and you know, you know, this will be great for wrestling as a whole. Because, you know, I'm cool with both of them. You know, like, you know, both of them was friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm friends with him and I'm friends with him. You know what I'm saying? Look at my mustache and and you know, I can't help it. You know,
My mustache.
Like, yo, take that shit somewhere else, man. Yo, take it away. Take it away from here and just fight each other. Yo, nigga, stop being the bitch and come back.
This is what he said right here.
Let me tell you, when I saw Cole Cabana,
Oh God.
So that whole thing, right? Yeah, he gave his plea or whatever, but then he also said that the night that the All Out thing happened, he was kicking it backstage, had a couple shots with the guys, chilling. Him and Jay Lethal was laughing, taking pictures, and then he just went back to the hotel with his family, and then he was chilling, and CM Punk called him and was like, brrr. He was like, oh shit, my bad. It was actually a FaceTime. He said it was a FaceTime, so it wasn't like this. It was like this. So anyway, so yeah, he picked up the phone and he was like, CM Punk was bleeding and all types of shit. He was like, yo, what's up with my man? You good? And Punk was like, all right, so check this out. You're going to hear some things. You're going to hear a lot of things, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is what happened. You're going to hear it from me. I'm like, spin job.
Bro, if you ever nigga, that's red flags for me. Like, bro, if you gotta call me and you be like, yo, man, so niggas gonna be saying some stuff, but I just want you to know all that shit is fake. I'm gonna tell you how it is right here. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna listen to the story, but I'm gonna think half of it's bullshit.
Nigga, I used to do that same shit, nigga, before I called my mom and got a whooping. Like, yo, mom, before the school call you, let me tell you what happened. All right, listen. I didn't even mean to kick him in the face. You know what I'm saying? So it was an accident.
backstage.
Wait.
Let me tell you, when I saw Cole Cabana backstage, I remember asking him, I go, yo, what's up with you now that Punk's back?
What's up with you now that Punk's back?
Nigga, that's a question. Yo, shout out to Conan.
Hey, yo, salute to Conan. Actually, Conan said that he was trying to get a new kidney, and Dominic and Aaliyah both said, yo, we'll give you our kidney. You feel me? Big action. You feel me? That's you feel me? God dad, all the ism. You feel me? So yeah.
God.
But Dax was a chatty patty, my boy. He was giving it up. He was like, I mean, I don't know what that journalist is talking about, but I mean, from what I heard, I mean, you know, from what I decipher and who I think, did what they did, I just know that, you know, somebody lying. I was like, all right, there you go. That's what's up. You got it. And then he was
somebody
also
did this.
Jizzle, by the way, for sure, somebody did this, right? And then also he was like, and then I'll cut it. I'll end it on this. He was like, yeah, but I mean, I think if people just listen to Jim Cornette and just listen to what he has to say, y'all could just, you know, weed through all the bullshit and just,
All right, bro.
learn something.
Time out, bro. Time out. You had me through half of that bullshit. But then you got the Cornette, you like, bro, you lost me. You fucking lost me. And CM Punk and like, yo, saying that nigga, we're gonna find out whoever did this is like when OJ was like, yo, man, I don't want to go back to LA because I'm afraid I'm gonna run into the guy that did it. I'm like, nigga, you did it.
Somebody did this, and that somebody is
Right.
me.
Somebody did this. So I'll just run through the rest of the results of the dope shit on Dynamite. They had Moxley and Claudio against Top Flight. Of course, the Moxley and Claudio won. They actually announced them as Claudio and Moxley and not the Blackpool Combat Club. So I guess that's over. Anyways,
Nah. Wheeler Yuta walking around backstage, like still
got the
waving
little track jacket on,
still wearing a jacket, still waving the flag. You like, yo, man, in Blackpool Combat Club, we don't take
like
this. And I'm like,
no,
that nigga's like Turk.
Hey, no.
He's like Turk
Pimp
from Hot
C
Boys,
said, Pimp C said, hey, everybody was repping Black Mafia family when it was all good. When it was all good, everybody in the strip club throwing money, waving the flag. But when it's all bad, how come don't nobody want to wave the flag no more? Don't nobody want to be down through the bad times? He said Bum was down with me through the bad times. You got to be down with your people through the bad times. Don't nobody want to wave the BCC flag no more.
Nah, man. Vigo took that. He was coming with me.
Yeah, and then of course, as y'all know, Samoa Joe cut Wardlow's hair, and he was like, "Yeah, it's over for this little ponytail you got right here, cousin." And then he got smacked in the back. You feel me with a skateboard by Darby. So I guess Darby want the TNT title back in blood. You feel me? So you gonna do that, and they gonna run that program, I guess. Cool. There you go. That's what's up. Oh, by the way, speaking of skateboards, Lil Wayne just went pro.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I guess.
What a god.
Newsworthy shit right there. Newsworthy shit right there. Hey man, where else you gonna get this but Pro Wrestlers Breakfast Club? I'm letting you know, man. We in and out of these things. Anyways, so Ben, you ready for question of the week, my friend?
Yeah, I'm ready for question of the week. Y'all ready for question of the week?
I wish I had I wish I had like kids like yelling and like yay. But I got like applause. I got applause. Everybody ready for question of the week? All right, cool. You do question of the week. Let's get it. Turn it off. And then I guess we might got a letter.
Yo,
Graham doing the Fabio dance.
2022, bro. Yo, question of the week for this week is: who is your breakout wrestler of the year? Okay, a breakout wrestler of the year. Let's go through some of these replies. Shout out to at Mr. Mom 76. Shout out to Eric, man. He says, I have to go with Sami Zayn from his feud with Johnny Knoxville, his work with the Bloodline. The man hasn't missed. Yo, I'm rolling. Shout out to Victor, man. Victor says Sami Zayn, I guess. Amante says women business. Picture of Roxanne Perez.
Go faster.
Big _ hero _ Chris says Logan Paul. He definitely had a crazy year. Had probably one of the most watched matches of the year with Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Shout out to Terry B 666. I'm gonna say 7 right after that because niggas don't like to put 3 6s and shit. I will buy something else at the convenience store if they got 3 6. I'm like, yo, man, put a pack of gum on that. He says this week's leading to Wheeler Yuta being accepted into the Blackpool Combat Club was a masterpiece in how to make someone matter. It's still been the Acclaim's year, though, from being treated like a novelty to legit champs. Unreal. Shout out to nigga, this is a crazy name. I'm gonna read it again. Shout out to the Rod Father. He says MJF, hands down, Some honorable mentions: Willie Yuta and Daniel Garcia. Young Black _man. I would say Speedball Mike Bailey. I haven't seen Speedball Mike Bailey matches. I've heard all good things. At Dude Crab says carry any and all mainstream appeal AEW could have, and is a gift of Jake Cargill.
Sweeter doodle dee doo dee.
Shout out to George. George says, I'm gonna go from left field here. Cole Carter. Went from being Tony D'Angelo's lackey, getting released only to completely redo things right in AEW, being featured in a full prominent spots, debuting versus Ricky Starks, opening Rampage versus Darby Allin. For Cole, 2023 is his year. Yo,
Gang.
I did not see that nigga anywhere. I haven't paid attention to that nigga at all. Like, I hope he does have a good year.
Same.
Yo, shout out to my man right here.
Meth
Yo,
says Speedball is feuding with Kenny King. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, he is.
Yo, shout out to Teshka, bro.
The king of Cinnabon.
Yo, man is killing it.
Yo, man. Pay that man.
Yo, he went from not being signed to have like this like great story of being signed, and like the fans got behind him. Shout out to Adam Asher TX says Tateshka. No, Takashita. I'm sorry, Takashita. Takeshka, bro. What, like, nigga? I'm sorry.
it's Takeshita. You got it.
It's the same one. Yo, shout out to out of AEW Out of Context. Yo, shout out to them, man. They be showing support. A man that won millions of hearts and wasn't even officially signed until a few weeks ago. Takeshka, bro. I'm gonna read one more of these. Yeah.
You know.
Let me find a good one. Yo, shout out to Super Best Greg. Very nice, very evil Danhausen.
This nigga said, "Let me find a good one."
All right. Find a good one, bro.
Oh yeah, Danhausen.
That is a good one. Danhausen, bro. You was that nigga for Halloween, right?
Exactly. I was gonna say. You feel me? Hey. There you go.
Yo, and that's it for me on that, bro. Like, you got any off of the
Let's see.
Instagram?
Ken says, Roxanne Perez for WWE, but Jamie Hayter for AEW. MGC says he don't miss, aka his name is Carmelo Hayes. Talking about. Let's see. Josh says, shout out to Willow. Austin says, Action Andretti for whooping Jared joke. That's funny. Yeah, Jericho and Starks, January 4. Make sure y'all check that out.
Martin.
You know what I'm saying? Big action. So question for you guys. Who's the best actor out of these three wrestlers? Dwayne Johnson, John Cena, and Dave Bautista.
Bro, for me, it goes Batista, John Cena, and then The Rock. Because, like, bro,
blasphemy.
It has to be that way, because the only one that's actually doing like real acting roles and not just like, just like action movies is Batista. Like, if you've seen Blade Runner 2049, you know that Batista is like really good when it comes to this acting shit. Like, Blade Runner is my favorite. That's my favorite science fiction movie, like the original Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. So when they ended up doing the sequel, I was here for it. And then when I found out Batista got casted in it, even though he's not in it for that long, like, bro was showing that he could act. And like, I think it was back when Guardian of the Galaxy, when he got the role for it, he was like, yo, man, look, I'm gonna do some extra like acting classes to get prepared for that role. And John Cena is like a close second because he's also like showing that he could do more stuff besides like the acting. Like if you watch Peacemaker, you know, like that is as far from John Cena as possible. I saw people saying like, oh yeah, well, you know, when he's doing Peacemaker, he's really kind of playing John Cena. I'm like, no, he's not. There's no way that this is anything like John Cena. The Rock basically plays himself in every movie. The Rock is like just The Rock. Like he's cutting the jokes, he's doing the eyebrow, he's you know talking shit to you, like
Doing a rock bottom.
Yo, facts, bro. This nigga showed up on set of the Fast and Furious movie and talking shit to Tyrese, and it was like, nigga, that's not in the script. We're gonna keep it because we hate Tyrese just like everybody else.
Yo, Austin in the chat says the bald mofo in the jungle. Have y'all seen that like photo set of like 4 movies with The Rock, like Jumanji, Jungle Cruise? Like it's like all like the same outfit, bald head, hella hub, in danger. Rampage, yeah, that was the other one too.
And I like, bro, I like the Jumanji remake. I like some of these movies, but it's just like, bro, you're playing The Rock in all of these movies. Like, I remember, like, I think it was the movie Snitch that he was in. Like, he was actually doing some acting. Like, he was actually like acting like not, you know, essentially like The Rock. And when that movie kind of bombed, it was like, yo, nigga, I'm just gonna be running through jungles. I think right after that, he did like the Journey to the Center of the Earth movie, and it's just been the same like movie over and over and over and over again. Just like, and I think it's at the point where everybody knows, like, yo, if I go to see a movie with The Rock in it, and I know essentially what I'm gonna get. That's how I felt when I went to go see Black Adam. I was like, nigga, I know what I'm gonna see. I know I'm gonna see The Rock, and. You know, I just want to run that shit back one more time because The Rock like literally lied his way through the whole build up for that movie when they was going on like the little the media
press
tour and everything like that. Yeah, the press run. He was like, yeah, man, when I was a kid, I always liked Black Adam when I read the comic books, you know, like Black Adam was so cool to me. I'm like, no child has ever said that, bro. No child has ever thought that, bro.
That's like, my favorite movie
like,
night.
Bro,
yeah, who says that?
This nigga is clearly lying. Like, bro, that's like being a kid and like, let's say you get casted for the role of like Sinestro and the nigga that's Green Lantern's like arch enemy. It's like, yeah, man, I'm growing up as a kid. I really got down with Sinestro. I really liked, you know, the pink skin and everything like that, and you know the penciled in like, you know, weirdo mustache. Like, I liked all that shit. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about?
Lester the Court Jester, whatever.
My name is Lester the Court Jester.
Whatever you said that dude's name is, cuz.
Like,
all right, let me go to the chat real quick.
Wait, on top of that nigga was like, yo, man, look, I don't even want to be in, like, yo, they was like, nigga, you want to be in Shazam too? Because, you know, Black Adam and Shazam are kind of, you know, linked together. You know, you were supposed to be his, like, his arch enemy or whatever. And he was like, nah, bro, I'm good on that. I don't want to have nothing to do with that nigga. I really don't want to be part of that.
Let's discuss this. See?
All right, so the chat says, see, Tristan says Big Dave. Austin says Peacemaker is gold. Ken says, y'all see Batista's acting in Stuber, incredible. Let's see, Rahul says Drax. Let's see. Okay, David in the chat says, I just watched Black Adam and I see why they cut his ass out of the DCEU.
Like, bro, see? Like, but when I say it, I'm a hater.
The Rock gave up after them bad reviews for the Tooth Fairy. wait.
Hey,
Frank came back and said, what about the Tooth Fairy The Rock played in that movie? That's funny. Yeah. Black Adam is a villain. Hey, Gridiron. Yeah, Gridiron Gang. That was hard. Exhibit was in that joint. I was like, yeah, The Rock and Exhibit. I don't know, man. She's crazy.
He gave up
shout out my nigga Willie Weathers.
Like, bro, he gave up that Tooth Fairy shit because John Cena was cooking him in that shit. He was like, nigga, what are you doing out here? He's like, you left wrestling to go play a Tooth Fairy? And I was like, Nigga, you could have got around that.
Yo, Tristan, he did. He said, didn't he pop up at the end of Why Did I Get Married
oh
Too?
my God. Like,
What is he doing?
like he was at the end.
Wait, hold on. That's the blackest thing he's ever done in Hollywood. He's never had a
Bro.
black love interest. He's never he's never done anything like that has actually what is he like other than like Kevin Hart movies like doing like shit with Kevin Hart
even that.
But like, why did I get
Even
married,
that.
bro? Like, you had to, you had to go on set with Tyler Perry, bro. That is a punishment in itself.
Like,
I understand why you never went back.
Like, bro,
He's like, hello, give me the rock bottom.
like, bro, I remember when my sister bought that movie because she was like a huge Tyler Perry fan. I don't know why, but we're watching this shit. We get to the end, you know, like the scene after, you know, Janet Jackson kind of murders her husband, like passive aggressively murders that nigga, and then like the Rock pulls up. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing in here? Like, why are you here?
Crazy.
Like, maybe you could have saved that nigga from getting hit by the truck. Like, and that was the most weird death. That nigga got hit by like a moving truck on the opposite side of where he was driving. It hit on the passenger side. I'm like, nigga, you could have pulled through that, man. You could have lived on that.
Janet bullied that man into a car accident.
No.
Janet murdered
Rock
that
Nation.
man. Hey, we talking about Janet or we talking about Brandy? Relax. All right, I'm gonna
Talking
chill.
about Rock
Anyway.
Nation.
Yo,
Rock Nation will crumble.
Yo,
Let me tell you something.
get it, Rock Nation.
It's crumble because it's not like his car did when he got hit by that car because Janet Jackson made him do it.
Bro, you are not gonna take all the money from my book. You're not gonna take my money. And then this nigga like, yo, I guess I'm not gonna take your money because I'm gonna die in like a minute and a half.
Who was driving the truck? Black Adam.
That's crazy. So they said that WrestleMania plans could quite possibly be like night one, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre or Cody Rhodes for the WWE title, and night two, Roman Reigns versus The Rock or Cody Rhodes. And so they're trying to figure out how to kind of go about this whole main event scene, split up the titles, get, you know, And I'm like, well, how you talking about Seth versus Drew in the main event? Like, we got to get the belts off of Roman first. Like, let's start there. Let's start right there.
Oh God, Royal Rumble.
The chat been so funny tonight. Yeah, y'all been on one. You feel me? Happy New Year.
Lobo.
But yeah,
Oh
I don't
my
know
God.
like what
Yeah.
the plan is with that, but like if I'm gonna keep it $150, I'll just start here. Drew McIntyre doesn't scream WrestleMania Los Angeles to me. Not in like main event. Like I fucks with Drew, but I mean, hey, bro, you had your chance. Pandemic and all of that. I understand you kind of got the shaft on that. Pause. But here's the thing. It happened. It's over. The moment is past. And they had another shot at Clash at the Castle, and they decided not to pass you the ball. So,
Bro, and not only that, it's like I feel like they tried to give him his moment last year against it was the year before, right after we came out of the pandemic and they had the WrestleMania live in front of fans. They tried to give him that moment in front of the crowd, but they just weren't feeling him like they were during that build up to when he initially won, you know, the Rumble and everything like that. So I think, you know, you kind of have to get the crowd back hot on him before you do something like that. I really don't know if this year is the year that you want to do that. I maybe, you know, run that at SummerSlam, I guess, but it's like two sides of the coin for me. Like one side, I'm like, bro, I want him to get his moment in front of fans and win the title. And the other side is just like, I want Cody to have that moment because that's literally the only reason the nigga came back is to get the title. It's
so you just want to give it to him?
Yeah, just give
you
him that
want it?
shit, bro.
You just want to give it to him?
Absolutely.
Hey, I got an idea. Give me the belt, not beat everybody.
Everybody,
Yo,
everybody loses. How about that?
Shout out
Shout out
to Hardcore Holly.
Yo.
Hey, speaking of shout out to Peeps. Peeps come through with the hey niggas every week. I love that.
Okay.
Big ass
How do you
shit.
get the belt off of him? I think it's time to bring back the '94 Royal Rumble 2 people win thing, or 2005 Royal Rumble, even though that was an accident. 3 people lost. John Cena and Vince McMahon squads that night.
That seems like a real Triple H thing to do.
But do you bro? When it comes to like splitting the titles, this shit, like, bro, all you got to do is tell Roman, like, yo, man, look, you got to defend one of them titles. One, like, you could have him defend the title twice in one night. Like, defend the title here, you defend the title here. He just loses one. You don't have to make like a great, like, elaborate plan to get the belt off. You just tell that nigga he got to defend one or the other. It's that simple. I think we've gotten past the point where you could do some elaborate shit and get one of those titles off him, because Vince McMahon painted y'all into a corner, then dipped. It's just like, yo, you're just gonna have to like walk over that shit. It's
you just gonna have to do it.
Yeah, you just gonna have to bite the bullet on that. Just like, yo, fuck it.
We did a lot of stuff. So go, dude. I don't know, Cody. Man, I guess.
Mr. All Days Off says
no.
Do you think they should split the titles or keep the undisputed title? 2 titles feels AFC and NFC. Oh yeah, it feels like AFC and NFC conference titles. Interesting. I mean, I would much rather one title, but I mean, I get it. 2 touring brands, double the money, double the pleasure, double the fun, double mint twins, whatever.
I think it boils down to like Raw wanting a champion, because that's been the whole thing. They're like, yo, can Roman Reigns, can he come out to play? Can he come over here for a little bit? And it's just like Fox is like, nah, bro, like, nah, he ain't coming over there. And Roman as well is like, bro, I'm not coming over there on Mondays. I think it just boils down to them just like, yo, we kind of need a world champion to put on the show. When it comes to those tag titles, you need to keep those together, bro. Keep the tag titles together all day, because I feel like the tag team division has improved since you did that, but I feel like it would open up more doors. Yeah. I feel like it would open up more doors for like to have those matches that Roman Reigns isn't showing up to have if you did have another world champion on Monday Night Raw.
J Champ says Roman puts the WWE title on the line in the Royal Rumble match just like he did in 2016. Jizzle, you good with that?
He don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He's thinking about it, y'all. Wait. No. Don't talk now, dog. I was finna get the song.
Let me play the music first.
No.
Yo. Do that. What was the question?
Absolutely.
Stop asking me questions. What was the question?
Right, exactly. Let's see. Like Brock did at the Rumble. Kevin Owens as Raw with the Raw title. Okay. WWE gave Roman a Master P contract for sure. 80-20. 80-20 blood.
Yo.
Oh God. That's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how they get out of that. I don't know how they rock that. Cody was on Raw the other night talking about, Seth probably wants another match. I ain't really with that. I got bigger and better plans. I'm trying to get that title. Y'all know why I came back. Ben already told you. You feel me? Give me the belt. I asked for it, didn't I? Run it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll see.
I said, please, nigga.
Yeah. The fucking belt, the King of the South. You know
Chatty Patty, FTR Bald said he would like to work with Cody real soon.
I get your chance, nigga.
Yo, time out, nigga. This nigga said, yo, he pretty much pitching FTR and CM Punk versus the Elite, but also saying like, yeah, man, I'm trying to work with Cody Rhodes real quick. You know what I mean? I'm like,
you know what you got to do that.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, it's disgusting, bro.
You gotta say hello from the other side.
Y'all ain't hear from me. He reminds me of that lady from fucking from In Living Colors. Y'all didn't hear from me though. But I heard them niggas about to start working together. They about to start working together.
That's fine. Austin says if Vince was around, Austin Theory would win the Rumble. Austin Theory is pretty good to me. He's catching on as a good mid-carder. I don't know. Ben, who do you think should win the Rumble?
Let me see. I'm gonna say Cody. I'm gonna stick with Cody.
Okay.
Butch, nigga.
Oh,
Butch. That's what I'm picking, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Come on, Bruiser Butch.
You have a
nigga.
serious choice? Because he ain't winning.
Nah.
Yeah,
definitely not.
shit. Probably. Let Seth win that shit. So I think, fuck it. Ride that momentum.
Didn't Seth already win the Rumble? Did Seth win the Rumble already?
Yeah, he won the Rumble
when he faced Brock.
Right? Yeah, he won the Rumble where everybody was like, yo, WWE didn't do anything we wanted, and they literally did everything that they wanted.
Yeah. That was the year Seth and Becky won.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, there you go. All right, boom. Oh, yeah, there you go. I mean, let's see. Oh, damn. Braun Breaker is better than Theory. Cody has to win. You have to establish Cody as a top face. I mean, you could, but I feel like Cody's already established as a top face. Like, I mean, you know, like who else you got? Yeah, because that's kind of like I feel like that's kind of like the obvious choice. Go ahead. What Raul say?
Yo, Raul said the comment about Braun Breaker being better than Theory. Okay, I'm not the biggest Theory fan, but I will say Theory is better than he's better than Braun Breaker. Like I love the whole like Steiner, the whole Steiner get up and everything like that. And I like that he cuts the promos like Scott Steiner, but Austin Theory is better. I'm sorry.
Meth says Raul Theory ain't let his parent get kidnapped by Joe Gacy though. That's a good point. See, thank you, Amante. Somebody finally said Sami Zayn. I just realized throughout this whole conversation, nobody has said Sami Zayn. So is Sami Zayn not a viable contender for a WrestleMania main event? I would think so, more so than Drew at this point, right?
Like I can see that. I can see Sammy, winning the Royal Rumble, and then Roman is like pressing him, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you gotta face me for it. And he's like, nah, man, I'm just gonna hold on to this. I'm really not gonna face you for it. I'm just gonna hold on to this match so no one gets to the title at WrestleMania. You just take the night off, and then having to get forced into a situation where he does challenge him before WrestleMania, you can still give Cody that match at WrestleMania.
Sammy ain't got no muscle.
Come on, man, chill.
Say you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Ken say Theory ain't better than Braun. Stop the cap. Not gonna lie to you, Ken. Gotta keep it $150. Theory is better than Braun. Braun's been wrestling for like a year and a half, 2 years tops. Like Theory can actually wrestle. He a nasty nigga. You feel me? But hey, bro, the nigga can work, bro. He might be. He might be. Hey, right? You feel me? Like, hey, there's different types of scumbags. I'm a scumbag. I ain't that kind of scumbag. But hey, listen,
yo, I had a nigga at work one time telling me, he was like, yo, man, he said something about R. Kelly. He was like, yo, man, R. Kelly, like, he a horrible nigga, but that nigga sure can't sing, right? And I'm like, I'm like, yo, man, I guess. Let me go ahead and clock.
We all know the nigga can sing.
Right. Wee. Hey,
damn.
yo, nah. Check this out. I'm sorry. We're not gonna talk about it too much here. Because I really, really want to do a Trapped in the Closet rewatch on the Patreon. We gotta do a recap of some of those, bro.
Egregious, bro. Egregious.
I'll do it myself. Forget it, man. Screw it, man. Cancel me.
Oh my God!
Don't cancel me. Please don't cancel me.
Ew.
My dog T selling like hotcakes at 7 a.m. Big action. Yeah, that's a fact. Salute to Sammy though. Sammy's had an amazing year.
Yeah. What about Kevin Owens? He can win.
Kevin Owens has had an amazing year. Kevin Owens could win. There's supposedly big plans for Finn Balor coming up in 2023. I don't know if this is the right time. A lot of people, I seen some people saying that they could see JD McDonough being added to the Judgment Day, like being added to that group. Like if whatever happens with Dom thing or whatever,
Nigga.
or maybe just throw him in there. I don't know.
For what, bro?
I don't know. He a weird looking creepy nigga too.
Like, bro,
He
he
a
was
weird
part
ass
of
nigga.
that. He was part of that speaking out shit too, and
Yeah, he
niggas just gloss over that shit. Like he was part of that shit, which is why Julius Creed put an ass whooping on him on NXT.
Nigga. His head's too
Stop
big
that
and too
nigga.
easy to hit, nigga. Too easy to hit. Like that's the easiest target to hit in wrestling.
I have not watched NXT in 2 weeks. Is anything going on over there?
Like I said, that match with Julius Creed and JD McDonough at the beginning of NXT, it was a really good match. Like Julius
Dog.
Creed is like insanely good.
Dog.
Like he is so good. Like if Creed brothers ever end up like splitting, I think he could be a good singles wrestler. I think he could actually be able to carry himself.
I don't disagree with that. I just want him to stop talking to me like Justin LeBoy Instagram captions. he gotta stop, bro.
Respectfully,
he gotta stop, bro. That shit his promos don't sound natural. I don't care like how many black Air Force Ones he wear. I don't care how many you feel me Moneybag Yo songs he listened to.
We'll just saying,
bro. Be you, bro. Just be you.
We'll work on that,
let it
bro.
flow, bro. Let it flow. Like you got to get it like a talk. Just slow it down. He moves through it a little bit too fast, and it just seems rehearsed. Like no, that was cool. I'll use that. Is that a Drake line? All right, cool.
Yo, bro, he'll work on it. We'll get it straight. But NXT this week, it wasn't a good show. It wasn't a bad show. Like it was okay. Like I said, the JD McDonough match, and like not really much happened after that. They had
you look like a 90s high school rom-com villain.
Yo, don't do my man like
Kino?
that, but he definitely
Yo, Frankie. Like his name is Frankie or Bull or Butch.
he definitely looks like that. But the show, it was like not really much went on. I think they did end up having like a North American title match between Wesley and Tony D'Angelo at the end of the show. It was interrupted by Donovan Dijak.
Kidnapped that
Dijak, Donovan Dijak, whatever the fuck they call him these days. Like he showed up at the end of the match. Let me see. But
Lash Legend lost to the Valkyrie lady who has the splash as her finisher, even though she weighs 112 pounds.
Bro. And they had, I think Scripps showed up and had a match against so he had a match with the dude with the jacket, and he just be like, yo, I was like, bro, it definitely was right move to turn him heel because that outfit is atrocious, bro.
You telling me about Scripps and dude with the jacket, cuz
nigga, you are offending my eyeballs, bro. But
salute to Ike Minjiro.
Not a lot has been going on in NXT lately, but a lot of I take it back. Shit has been going on in NXT, but it's just been, the shit that wasn't on TV.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, man.
Y'all want to talk about Quincy for real?
No, I don't.
Right, cool.
I don't actually.
That's why I just like, yo, that's why I just, let it hang in the air. Like, yo, y'all want to look it up, y'all can look it up. That nigga not getting the time of day on his show and not on his show.
That's crazy. Sol Ruka got one of the best finishers right now. I like her finisher. It's just kind of not realistic.
So, so you
map it out for me. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. You like you in the club. So you in the club. A nigga spill a drink on you. A nigga spill a drink on you. Yeah, man. You in the club. A nigga spill a drink on you. So you not gonna hit that move on a nigga there?
Just hop off the bar and with the you feel me?
Yeah, you're not going
with
not
the
gonna do
cutter,
that?
you know.
Yeah, man. Look, bro.
Somebody got to lead them into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
Yeah,
let them
bro.
know. Hey, you feel me? When I turn around, you feel me? And I do my little backflip thing. Hey, cuz just stand right here. and
Bro,
and hold your arms out a little
what's that
bit.
over there?
Lean your head forward.
Like, cause I can't even say like niggas won't do these moves in real life because I've seen a nigga get DDT'd in real life, bro. This nigga slammed this nigga head to the floor. I'm like, this nigga just hit a DDT, and it's like, yo, I don't know what the fuck that is, but he just slammed that nigga head into the ground. I'm like, yeah, that was a DDT, nigga.
That shit worked.
Wild. Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, Matt, you relax. What's it? So Ruka Black Queen? Nah.
Oh my
No,
God.
we're leaving that in 2022. We're getting in trouble for that no more.
We gotta leave that in 2022. We definitely got it. Hey, let's leave all the funny little goofy shit in 2022. Yeah, like that shit's over.
Bro, I actually own a kufi. Yeah. I can't leave that shit.
Nah, I'm talking about on white people.
Yeah, man.
Oh, on white people? Oh, damn, bro.
Oh, on white people? Oh, yeah, we can do that. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean,
Ben said not on
more. Adam Cole will stop.
Something about her mouth is off. Hey, I don't know nothing about that. Let's see. Okay, so Meth says only thing I worry about her finisher is the toll it'll take on her back. Look, Randy, after 20 years of RKO, his back is broken. I mean, yeah, I worry about Athena as well. You know.
Oof.
Y'all seen that Waffle House brawl in Austin, Texas? All days off. Yes, indeed. Of course we saw that. Did you see my boy Nick Jackson having flashbacks on Dynamite tonight, throwing chairs and shit? Did y'all see that?
Oh.
Did y'all see that?
Hey.
He said, I can throw a chair too.
That's no Raven look. He was like
crazy.
Hey, bro. Look,
they're gonna keep shooting at this nigga until he comes back.
They just need to start training niggas at Waffle House. WWE need to start training motherfuckers at the Waffle House. That's really where you need your performance center at, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Inside of a Waffle House. Because if you've ever seen a short order cook, nigga, they'll fold up. Niggas will fold up the Avengers, bro.
Hunter,
they don't care about
waitress ASAP. Yeah.
Bro, she caught that chair with one hand, nigga, like on some Goku shit. Like, caught that shit and just set it down, nigga, like, what? She seen the chair come and was like, throw it at me. I dare you.
Hey, that was crazy. Because it was like literally, like, didn't even think about it. Like Ben said, like, she had to have been there before. That had to have happened. Just grab that, get that up out the way. What you thought this was? Jizzle. You ready?
Yeah.
Why not? Let's
I'm
get
ready.
it. Before you go in, Dominic and Rhea pulled up on Christmas to the granddaddy house and was like, yo, we gonna beat up the family again, and then got smacked by the mama. Hey, yo, whoever that was on Twitter that posted the clip of Boosie, yo mama got more heart than your daddy, bitch ass. I was weak. But you know what stood out to me was the fact that Christmas morning, Dom tweeted, just got out. Thanks, mommy. Brother.
That's a Sunday.
My friend. It's a Sunday. Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't gonna be able to see a judge until about Tuesday, my brother.
Tuesday morning.
So what is we talking about? Like it gotta be somebody in there with some type of knowledge or sense of these simple things.
That's what yo. I love the video.
I thought they hired somebody for lore and long-term planning and booking and continuity and shit like that. He too busy focused on Uncle Howdy and it wasn't me, man.
Hey, bro, like I said, I love the video and everything like that, but police pulled up way too fast for me. I was like, damn, nigga, they wouldn't they wouldn't pull up for at least another half an hour. Yo, shout out to Dom. He was like, yo, he was killing in that video. He was like, yo, man, look, I ain't gonna make it in jail. You need to come down there. You need to put some money on my books. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna make it, nigga.
Yeah, that was the best that I feel
Maybe some
like he
flips or
was. I
something,
mean, when he got in the car and started talking a little bit too much, it did get a little corny for me. But like at the door, when he was at the door talking about, hey, I know you want to slap me. I know you want to punch me. Go ahead. What's up? Do something. I was like, all right, keep doing that. Keep tapping into that. You feel me? And give your goddaddy a kidney while you at it. Anyways, let's go.
Do a flip.
Just listen on you,
Yeah,
my
man.
guy.
Let him flip around.
P3SPN.
Hey,
where we at with it?
I hate talking about this. Like, I've only looking forward to coming talking about sports for 6 times this year, and this is not one of them times. So,
yeah.
Not only did my team embarrass me again, right? So they embarrassed me again so much to the point to where we had to put a whole new nigga in that quarterback, a nigga who's never started a game in his life. It's Jared Stidham time, baby. Woo! About to buy me a jersey. But we are so ass cheeks. Like, I don't even know what else to do. I don't even know. Like, I'm just look at his face, nigga.
What is it? How many interceptions he got on the year? 14?
Yeah, he do 3. He do 3 yesterday. I mean, 3 on Christmas Eve. We lost by 3.
Bro, Christmas Eve was a disappointment for me too, but I kind of expected it though. But
yeah, but it's not that he throws interceptions. I was telling somebody this shit. It's when he throws them and how how they like land, like, because it's usually like right when it's about to end, and it's never just like a nigga just taking the ball from something or it gets tipped or some shit. It's usually this nigga throwing it directly to a nigga, and I just be like, all right, blood. Because in the past before that, nigga, he's like, oh my god, he dropped it in between 3 people, and then the very next play he'll throw an interception right to the nigga, a nigga who ain't never caught an interception in his life before. You know what I'm saying?
So you tell me he's white James Winston?
Yo, he doesn't need laser. Does he need LASIK? He was like, yo, this whole time I couldn't even see.
I
couldn't even see.
Nigga said, yo, man, they down there somewhere. I'm just gonna chuck this shit.
Bro, he be moving. Look, he'll move up in the pocket and the shit would just sail. And this nigga Devontae's looking like blood. Like blood. Then he goes straight to the net. Niggas is catching it like this, blood, like defenders, nigga. Catch like fair catches and shit.
Nasty.
Like, this is why they pin you down.
King's Quest said it could be worse. Look at the Broncos, bro.
Bro.
Man.
Let's ride.
I know it feels let's ride. Let's ride to the third pick. And you ain't and then the worst part about that shit is you don't even have that first round pick that you're so terrible for. So you're just helping out Seattle.
Yeah, that sucks.
You don't even have that first round pick. Niggas had Bailey Zappi. Niggas had fucking Tyler Rippin fighting for him on the sidelines. Nigga, like, yo, they have hit rock bottom and they're in hell right now. They fired their coach. He's gonna be back with y'all niggas, Graham, in a minute. You know that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Right
y'all
back,
niggas
man.
Y'all niggas about to sneak fuck in again. You niggas why do you niggas always do this?
We don't always do this.
These Packer niggas are gonna.
We don't always do this. We don't always do it this way. Not in this way.
In this particular way, but I can see what he's saying. Like, y'all, should get there.
Come on, bro. What you mean? Come on, bro. Like, come on. My G's have been consistently good. This is consistency. This is, hey, Jizzle, this is excellence, right? This is a commitment to excellence. This is what this is. This is what this is. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. Oh my god, man!
I'm sorry.
Derek Carr's had like 9 different, but he's had like, bruh, man.
G Nation said
we could be the
Derek
Broncos.
Carr is Jay Fielder.
Right. Don't do that to Jay Fielder like that.
Yeah, bro.
He's Chad
Hey,
Pennington.
do this. Hey, Derek Carr, just come pull up. You feel me? Hey, you can either come to Green Bay, you can come to Malibu. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Come get some of this ayahuasca. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Turn your whole ism around. You feel me?
You're a whole new nigga.
You be good,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
You be straight,
Bro.
man.
Oh,
JJ
yeah.
Watt is retiring. Yes,
Thanks, Mr.
JJ Watt is
Yeah.
retiring again. By the way,
That's the second time, bro.
so yeah.
That's
Bro.
yeah. He thought
But
Kyler
for real
really
this time.
won. I mean it for real, for realsies, not for fakesies. Yo, he's a
Bro.
legend, dog.
Facts, bro.
No, for
JJ
sure.
Watt's a legend. They say he got like 20 sacks, like two different years. The only player to ever do that shit.
Mhm.
And that's from the defensive tackle. You know what I mean? He ain't no Aaron Donald. You feel me? But you know, that's what everybody's always gonna say. Man. I mean,
You gotta,
you
is he Aaron
know.
Donald?
like, bro, you gotta preface it with that shit. You got to.
I mean,
he's the first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, he ain't no Aaron Donald though. You know what I'm saying? But he up there. He right there. You know what I'm saying?
Got to, bro.
Shout out to JJ.
Bro.
Let me ask this
I'm tired of
question,
football.
man. Let me ask this question before we spin move out of football, because I did see a couple people bring it up in the chat. Right, this is Tua's third concussion this year.
Hey man,
We sit him down, right?
Hey man,
Got to.
They trot him back out there.
What do you care about? What do you care about, NFL? No, what do you care about, Miami? Now we're going to see what Miami's really made of, because they spent a lot of time burying Brian Flores for some bullshit. So now let's see what's really important to you. And now you got the little coach over there. You got your little I'm saying your little Action Andretti coach looking ass over there. You know what I mean? What I'm saying, calling plays and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? With two fast niggas, and niggas is really acting like, man, Tua just can't get Tua Ben can't throw the ball. Like that's not nothing new. He can't throw it far. So Mike McDaniels is doing, like, yo, man, run this way, hit one of them, and then they just run. So what do you guys care about? I'm still waiting for this fucking owner to sell, because I think that he was trying to throw games just for you niggas to draft the wrong nigga anyway. Justin Herbert over there chilling. I bet you have no concussion right now. You know who do really good with this team, this track team of wide receivers? You know, Justin Herbert, strongest arm in the NFL. You know, that's all. But yeah, they gotta always prayers for Tua, man. Like he got a raw deal. Like, I think you need to sit him down. If you play him, that means if you play him now, that means you don't intend to pay him later. That's how I look at it.
Yo, facts. Like, bro,
you don't want to pay
that's
that
the last thing.
if you want to let him play right now.
That's the last thing that I want to see, is like watch this man get used up in Miami, used up and abused over there, and then by the time he goes to another team, you know, he's just a husk.
Yeah, man.
Yikes.
Like, yeah, go the Marcus Mariota route. Like, you know, nobody wants that. That nigga quit. The nigga came out with it. Nah, I'm just playing.
So
yeah,
did y'all see this? Man. Did y'all see Killian Hayes and fucking Mo Wagner? Like, he come up behind Cuz and just pow.
Yo, gave him the Lex Luger forearm, boy. Yo, shout out to my nigga, the narcissist Killian Hayes.
Bro.
Yo,
the narcissist Killian.
Gotta put a pad on that bitch. The narcissist Killian Hayes just joke. Yo, and then yo, Mo Wagner went out just like this too, like,
yo,
it's his food.
Wow. He weeble wobbled and fell down.
Crazy. Yeah, but and they got beat up by Isaiah Simmons again. You know what I'm saying? His head still hurt from what LeBron did to him. He got beat up by him, got beat up by Jade Ivey, who just came back from committing a murder against somebody, dunking on somebody last night. Yo, man, the NBA but this is the NBA that I grew up with. This is the NBA that I love. Fights, nigga. I want just like the good old days of fights, and then teams hating each other, like the way the Grizzlies hate the Warriors from. I don't know why they would hate us so much. Oh, could we beat their ass again? Maybe that's why. You know, maybe that might have something to do with it. You feel me? Like Christmas Day ass whooping for them again. You know what I'm saying?
Why is Clay always talking shit? Why is Clay always talking shit?
Action Andretti Beverly. He's Action Beverly. You know what I'm saying? Action Beverly is tricks. Dylan Brooks tricks y'all, man. Like he trick y'all. Dylan Brooks trick y'all, man. He was just cussing out Joe Laker before that shit even happened. He cussed out Joe Laker. Like he cussed out the owner of the most valuable franchise in sports. And you making Clay talk shit? Clay don't even cuss, nigga. So Clay's calling you a bald head scallywag and got no hair in the back ass nigga when you hit the ground like
holy cannoli,
scallywag. You got hair in the back. Holy cannoli. You need to. This is what you get for talking that malarkey. You and your stupid team.
Right.
Man, man. I love basketball.
Luka?
Like, yeah, I seen somebody talk about it earlier. This nigga, Yo, man, what are we doing? What are we gonna do now? That white boy even white, man. You guys start calling him Slovenian now. I mean, we're not going to give him. We're not going to give white people.
Right.
We're going to try to take that. Luka, 60 and 21 and 10, and nobody's even talking about this. This is my favorite part. He might have been the first player that I ever seen execute the purpose miss free throw and get the ball back and score to tie the game with 1 second left. I've never seen that happen before in my life. I fuck with Luka. He could be in Atlanta right now. Atlanta, look at you. I wonder what they think about that.
What about that? Yeah, they keep bringing it up in the chat. Aaron Gordon poster, Christopher. Didn't they run that back though? I thought they ran that back, and they was like, "No, we ain't gonna count."
No, they. At first, they called it an offensive foul, but they ran it back and said it was a dunk. So they took it back.
Yeah, because I'm like,
so they ended up making that was
too much.
And one. Hey, that boy Jokic was like, as soon as he put his hands up and he seen it. Jokic seen that boy go in the air. He was like, "This that first thing he just said." Landry Shamet, they still ain't scooped that nigga off the Phoenix floor yet. There's a lot of action on Andretti's in basketball. Speaking of action on Andretti, and we'll end it right here. Tank Davis is in jail again for domestic violence again.
Oh, God.
Where now they're allegedly saying that it didn't happen. People they got a lot of witnesses saying this and that wasn't going, that wasn't the case. He didn't put his hands on her. I don't know. I'm just tired of hearing about this shit when it comes to Tank Davis, man. You are too damn good for this. Damn, man. But who? Because then he just got into some shit during the pandemic when he grabbed up his baby mama at a game or something. And motherfucker was like, all these men sitting around while he's doing that. He was like, "Oh yeah, you want us to run up on a lineal champion, huh? In four different weight classes? Yeah, okay, sure. 27-0, yeah, okay,
right. Don't he got to fight in like a couple of weeks?
I think he got to fight like on the 7th. He was supposed to fight
next
some
week,
dude,
bro?
and then I mean, he's talking about he might not even do it. It did happen in Broward, you know what I'm saying? Papa, no.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Ace Hood was there because he runs Broward.
Yeah,
County.
you're right. January 7th. Yep. Hector Luis Garcia. Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Yo.
I didn't know it was next week though. I didn't know it was next week. That's crazy.
I thought it was in the middle of the month. Yeah, like these guys need to do something, man, because he was supposed to fight Ryan Garcia, and then now Ryan's gonna be like, oh, see, he's not focused. He's gonna be like, man, shut up, man. I just robbed you.
Right. Here's your wallet back.
Yeah. You want your chain back? Yeah. Here's your chain back, dog.
That's what my man Slam said in Fred Claus when Vince Vaughn came to the little you feel me, to the little what is it, the orphanage, and dropped him off a puppy and was like, yeah, you feel me? Nah, somebody gave you some bad advice. Just go out there and get it. And don't be afraid to be you. And he was like, yeah, Santa, that's what's up. Here's your wallet back. Thanks for the dog. Like, I bet.
What? That's not some shit 3J would do.
Calvin is in the chat. Cal says, I just came by to say hi, brothers. I've got to get 2 hours of sleep before seeing Julia win this red belt. I refuse to miss it. Yeah, big action. Salute to Julia. Hey, you know I never make a fool of you. That'd be Calvin on the timeline with the Stardomism. You feel me? But yeah, make sure y'all following Glorious Worlds for all your Stardom updates and tap in with my guy on Twitch. You feel me? Big action.
Man.
Tank Davis, man.
Years ago. Why are you doing this now?
Action Andretti.
Yo,
you look at them, there's a lot of Action Andretti's, man. They just be mad and light skinned and, and upset and tiny.
Crazy. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. You guys have been amazing. Hope the new year. Hey, listen. I hope it's wonderful, prosperous, fruitful. You feel me? For each and every one of you. We're going to do the best that we can to continue to, pulling up and providing weekly content. Y'all talking about tapping in on the Patreon if you want some extras. You feel me? Because, like I said earlier, by the way, Alex Kane will be behind enemy lines. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, do you feel me? Also, since it's the new year, I'm going to go ahead and throw out there me and my G, Don Coogee, you feel me? Don Coogee on Twitter. We did our Forever Hate List. So we got a Forever Hate List episode, and that's going to come to the Patreon next week. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous for that. But yeah, let's get ready to get up out of here, man. If y'all not doing it already, make sure y'all smash that like button, hit the subscribe. You feel me? I'm talking about follow the guys on all social media platforms. That's at the enemies PE3 everywhere. Beat us there, don't meet us there. Of course, as y'all know, I go by the name Oh My God Graham. You feel me? Hey, I'll be right there. You feel me? You can tap in with the guy right over there on all social media platforms. Yes, indeed. Jizzle, talk to me.
Nigga, me. Yeah, that's me. Not just me. Yeah, that's me. Because that's who I am. Everywhere.
Yeah.
So follow me. You feel me?
Big action.
Ben, say something.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at _SonOfMars_. And if you're on Facebook, join the group. Join the Public Enemies Podcast Facebook group. Tap to the Patreon. Tap to the Patreon. We got Discord. Tap into that. You know what? Just go to the Twitter page, click on the link tree, and I'll show you everywhere that we are.
Big action. You feel me?
Just like, bro, last show of the year. I'm the champion going from 1 year to the next year. God ordained it. I signed for it. You know what it is? Like he throw it up, I dunk it. You know what I mean?
God's Dwayne Wade, like
yeah, just like, oh man, look, like, but yo, man, for real though, shout out to y'all, man, for rocking with us for all of 2022, and not only that for doing extra, you know what I mean, like putting us way above schedule in certain things that we didn't think was gonna happen this year. Shout out to y'all for coming through, man.
Big Ken said, nigga, you cheated.
Bro, you cannot cheat. You cannot cheat with something that's been ordained by the Lord, bro. Don't even do that.
Man,
hey, nigga, Miro was ordained by the Lord too.
All Elite with Keeks Season 2. Back live and direct this upcoming Monday, January 2nd. So, hey, y'all got a whole week of programming. Like, next week is damn near PE3 week. You feel me? Next week, damn near PE3 week. Y'all get new Patreon content this weekend. You feel me? Alex Kane behind enemy lines on Monday. Keeks is live and direct right here on Monday. You feel me? We be back right here live and direct next Wednesday. And 5 episodes? Come on, man. Go Yankees, go crazy. We appreciate y'all. We salute y'all, man. Hey, stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous, and we'll see y'all next year. Check this out, though. Please. Oh, yeah, for sure. Myra said, let's see if Tony Khan can behave himself this year's on New Year's. For sure.
100%.
Yeah, man. Good day. But hey, maybe he shouldn't behave himself because he gave us, a real big signal boost this year. So salute to Tony Khan on that. We appreciate you, and we appreciate Big Swole. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. Hey, till next week, please make sure y'all take care of yourselves and each other. We out.
Rock.